Place is hot right now. The Morgan and Peace have been out for a little while, so the activity is there. Little bump with the U.S. Mint raising their prices 20%, but it's part of the process, right? So we're looking for avenues, places where they're the best values. And tonight, how about 100-year-old silver dollars, the real McCoys, for under 40 bucks? That's the ticket. And tonight we have your choice of two different dates, which means if you want one or you want the other, that's what the Your Choice banner means. But it's all about value. And let's just go to the chase right now. The brand new 2024 Silver Eagle, which they're going to be making all year long. Has anybody seen it for under $40 lately with silver doing its thing? The lowest I saw was $49 to $59 by a few of our competitors. We're 100 years older, 100 years older, and less money. That's special. Oh, and by the way, yes, they're uncirculated condition. So let's talk about the peace dollar in general first, because it's a great story, right? When President Theodore Roosevelt comes to office, he wants to beautify, change the way our coinage looks. And they started with the gold coins, the Augusta St. Gaudens, the Bella Leon Pratts, 07, 08, we did those. Then the first ever presidential coin, the Lincoln cent in 1909. Let's domino it to the Buffalo nickel in 1913. And then we had this beautiful coin silver renaissance in 1916. Mercury dime, standing Liberty quarter, Washington. Standing Liberty quarter, walking Liberty half dollar. All comes together at that point. But at that point, at that time in history, we had no dollars in circulation, no brand new dollars. We were still living off the Morgans. But then the Pittman Act is launched in 1918. The Pittman Act, Senator Pittman, was about helping the English during World War I. There was a run on their currency in India. But we couldn't send them dollars because they know it's U.S. It says all over the place, United States of America. So we melted down about 60% of all Morgans. And then we sent the bullion over, helped out when the year was over. When the war was over, we go into now, which create a silver dollar to symbolize peace. The last piece of the puzzle for President Theodore Roosevelt. And we did it by taking liberty more to the Statue of Liberty look. Right there, you can see it. But on the reverse, the big eagle, right, was rather poignant. In the past, it's been doing different things. This time, it's looking over the pond. It's on the mountaintop looking east, right? The word peace is right there in the bottom. And the holdup and the whole design here, the whole big deal as to why it took so long to have the peace dollar finally created was all of our eagles during the 1800s have arrows in their talons. Well, this is supposed to be a peace coin. So they finally changed that and no longer had it, replaced it with olive branches. And now the peace dollar is born. So it's first launched at all the mints in 22, 23, and 24. It's going crazy. It's going well. We love our coins. The Depression hits at the end of the 20s. We pull silver dollars again, bring them back for a couple of years, and then we stop making silver dollars forever in 1935. So the peace dollar in general is the last 90% silver dollar ever struck by the U.S. Mint for circulation. They made silver Eisenhowers, but they were never made for circulation. The silver Ikes were made for us collectors, both the blue packs and the brown packs. But look at the price, $39.95. Now, with the rising prices that are out there on the table, and the U.S. Mint's the most recent to add, all the other world mints raised their prices earlier in the year. The U.S. Mint just raised theirs, but the brand new ones, the 2024s, which I have, I hope you do as well. Did you get it for less than $100? And this is a 100-year-old coin where you can buy both of ours tonight for less than that and have $10 left over to go buy a coffee and breakfast tomorrow morning. It's just a great outright deal. Yes, they're encapsulated. They come in a presentation pouch. Thanks for the question. And the Your Choice means exactly that. You just want to put one aside. That's all you can afford right now. Pick your poison. They're both great coins. They both look beautiful. They're both uncirculated, and they're both priced right. If you want one of each, thank you. If you want to buy 5, mix and match. If you want to buy 10, same thing. It's all up to you and what you want to do right now. But if you're buying a full roll of 20, they will all come encapsulated like you're seeing on your screen. On the other hand, you can buy a roll of silver piece dollars, real silver piece dollars, not medallions or remakes, for less than a roll of silver eagles today. That is just outright funny in my head. Now, gram weights, thank you. So the current silver eagle is 31.101 grams. Yes, 1 troy ounce. The piece dollars, because they're 90% silver with an alloy, are 27 grams. So we are 4 grams off. We're also 100 years older. It's one of the American classics, the end of an era, uncirculated, and the value for 4 grams, oh, big time difference. Big time difference. Anybody looked at where the market's been for the other modern issue coins? The 2021 piece dollars. Have you seen them for under 300 or 400? We love the design. The 2023s last year, Philadelphia Unc, San Francisco Proof, San Francisco Reverse Proof. Can you find any of those for under $100 today? We just talked about the 24s that are out. Yet we can go backwards in time, 100 years, and get the original coins, and they're more affordable than the remakes of today. And again, I love the remakes of today, but I'm just telling you, for value, it's a 2-to-1 issue here, and then change, no questions asked. Now, one of the other tidbits is, look at the In God We Trust. Notice the TRVST, V for victory in World War I. Kind of a neat little part to it. And then the reverse again, the eagle with the olive branch, with the word peace across the bottom. Uncirculated coins. The piece dollar used to be a high relief. It was flattened to a lower relief in 1922, this coin. But the eagle still has that sharp look and the sharp feel. Some of the coins might be a little faded on the word peace, faded on the word liberty. We pay attention to that. We make sure all of our coins are just beautiful specimens, true unks, something you love. Guys, let's put a 30-second clock up, please. The phones are a little bit in peril right now. A lot of phone calls, thank you. It's about a 30-second hold. Whether it's 1 or 5 or 10, just patience. Or dial it right now if you get in, thank you. If not, redial in 15, 20 seconds. It'll bring you right back. We'd love to take your order. We'll ship them on their way to you tomorrow. In stock, ready to go. But again, with everybody else raising their prices, we're not. On these 2 coins, by the way, the competition's over 100 individually, each. Think about that. That is one crazy deal. And that is exactly why we call this segment the Daily Deal.